How's it going, everybody? My name is Effylmimer. Welcome back to Dark Souls Prepare to Die. Let's play with the PC controls. These things are awful, just by the way. After a lot of deduction and a lot of inspection of the PC controls, I've come to the conclusion that there is absolutely no way to zoom in. You know how when you like two-hand a bow and you zoom in to actually get the function of zooming in and shoot the people? No, there's no way to do it with the PC controls. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cheat a little bit. And I'm going to... Wait, but there has to be a way to do it. It's not... Tab, Control, Alt, Spacebar. Oh my god, are you kidding me? It's Spacebar? What does Spacebar even do? It's block. Oh, well, I guess that makes sense. That's what it does on the Xbox 2. Not the Xbox 2. Like the sequel to the Xbox One and the regression from the Xbox 360. No. I'm not revealing any disappointing reveals from Microsoft. Let's shoot this guy in the damn face. Oh, man, that looked like it hurt. I really wish I didn't waste all of my... This is gonna hurt, too. Oh, yep. I really wish I didn't waste all of my arrows trying to figure out what the key was to switch my arrow to, or my bow and arrow to zoom mode. But, you know, whatever. What's done is done. Now I am utterly screwed because I have no arrows to actually kill this guy with. Let's just look in our inventory really quick. We're not in any danger, I don't think, at least. Whip out this longbow. Do I have any arrows? I have 2 arrows. God dang it. Obviously I didn't prepare very well. We'll press V to switch to our bow. We'll press left alt to two-hand, and then I guess we'll press spacebar to zoom in, and we'll use this god-awful finicky controls, but somehow still hit him. And hit him again. Cool, he's dead. Now we get to deal with the other assholes the old-fashioned way. So we'll pull this guy with our face. Oh god. Oh, well, I wasn't quick enough. Oh god. Am I quick enough? I don't know. I'm scared. I'm scared I'm gonna go back up the elevator and heal. Or I'll just go right here. And I'll get smacked in the face by that guy. And then I'll run and die. Okay. Well, that's good. I haven't died here in a while. Huh. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back down this elevator. We're going to grab our souls. And then I'm going to go back to Anor Londo and buy some arrows. Buy some great arrows so I can shoot these mofos in the face with an arrow that's like the size of your head or something. He didn't even react. He's like, what? You try to stab me? Oh, well. Alright, let's kill these bros, go get my souls back, and then we can get some hot Dragon Slayer action going on. I actually, earlier today on one of my other characters, killed Calamite entirely with the great bow. It was pleasant and very awesome and very epic. I don't know why I didn't record it, but I probably didn't record it because I wouldn't have done anything with the footage. Just trust me when I say it was pretty epic to shoot Calamite in the face over and over with a great bow, because you know how long those things take to prime and take to knock back and everything. It was awesome. All right, let's pick that up, go back. We're gonna warp to Anor Londo and buy some great arrows. The great arrows are a lot cheaper than Goff's great arrows. I believe the normal great arrows are 500 and Goff's are 650. So this character is definitely not a great bow character. I build a character specifically for a great bow. So let's warp. We'll go to the Chamber of the Princess. Do we want? Yeah, Chamber of the Princess. That'll be closer than the Anor Londo bonfire. We'll buy our great bows, or not our great bows, our great arrows, and then have we killed? Yeah, we killed Pinwheel. I remember going there super early. Do I have the right of kindling, or did I just go in there and not grab it? It's in the keys. I do have it. Why do I only have 5 Estus flasks? Why have I not? I think I'm probably just too scared of going to human form because I'll get invaded and get humiliated in front of the entire internet and by the entire internet I mean like all 5 of you who watch this. Oh well. We'll run past this bro really quick. I can't stress enough how terrible these PC controls are. Like, I have my controller sitting in my lap right now and it's just taunting me. It's like, come on, Effie. You know you wanna pick me up and cheat. Nobody will ever know. You guys will know because this camera looks a lot different than this camera, right? That's me just like wiggling the right analog stick on the Xbox controller. Let's just go down here, buy our arrows, be done with it, shoot these sorcerers in the face. They don't deserve to live anymore. I know a lot of people have trouble with this part. This is by far the easiest way to do it. If you don't have a great bow, you can just get a normal bow and shoot the sorcerers in the head. You should be able to shoot faster than they can, so you can stun them as long as you hit them in the face. You can stun them out of their casting animation. So let's buy as many of these as we can. We didn't need to level up anyway. And then, do I have a homeward bone on me? I do not have one on me. This is like episode of the item inventory. I only have 2. Shit. We have a lot of stuff to do. Unfortunately, when you get down to it, and when you play Dark Souls, or when you've played Dark Souls as much as I have, the game really boils down to a lot of farming. You need a lot of different things to effectively play this game, or not effectively, but play it at the level that I play it, like I'm some kind of Dark Souls pro or something. But I would prefer to have, you know, 99 homeward bones, so I can just teleport back to a bonfire whenever I'm done doing something like that, going to get arrows or farming something. But having 2 is real shitty, and the fact that I just spent all 27,000 souls that I had is also real shitty. But we'll be able to buy some homeward bones from Goff, I think. I'm pretty sure Goff sells homeward bones, and I'm pretty sure we unlocked him in this character. I'm not sure though. Like I said last time, it's really hard to keep track when you have so many characters on Dark Souls. When you have 10 different ones and you switch between them at all times, because, you know, sometimes I do roleplay characters to roleplay as a certain character in the game, or I do... What the fuck? What was going on there? Okay. Or I do, like, different builds that I've never done before. And yeah, it gets hard to keep track of them. Let's pull out our Dragon Slayer great bow and equip these arrows right here. Oh, no! Games for Windows Live, go away. Nobody likes you. Go home, you're drunk. So am I, though. You didn't hear that from me. Alt, spacebar. How do I zoom in? That's a good question. I don't know. I'm not even going to worry about it right now. We can get this guy in the face, maybe. I might have to whip out my Xbox controller just because this is so awful. Oh my god. Yep, I'm going to take that hit. That's okay. And we'll get him in the face. It'll be wise to get out of this with spacebar. Switch to our Estus and heal. Heal up really quick. Heal up again. Those spell bolts, those soul bolts, or whatever they are, do a crap ton of damage. I don't like it. I really wish I knew how to zoom in. So right there, I just tapped on the D-pad on my controller and my lap to zoom in. Shouldn't be that big a deal. Shot that motherfucker in the face. He's gonna run. He's gonna run towards me. Uh-oh, this isn't good. Oh, well, yeah, I'll just take that on the chin. Or in the back, more so. Let's heal up again. Let's try it again. Once the sorcerers are dead... Oh my god, these mouse controls. Once the sorcerer is dead, there's a lot less to worry about in this area. Dear Lord. Alright, just hit him. There you go. Alright, now you can awkwardly press end, reach around your controller, press delete to get that shit out of your inventory screen, whip out your... Oh my god. If you want to talk about a game, this game uses more hotkeys. Oh dear Lord. Oh, I pulled all 3 of them. That's not good. That's not good at all. This game uses more hotkeys than like fucking StarCraft or something. That's probably not true, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Let's just heal up again. Now I have to fight this prisoner, and that's gonna be even worse because this guy's an asshole too. And I don't have a particularly high stability shield on me. That's nice though. Green Titanite shards. Those are gonna come in handy never, basically. Oh well. We don't have to fight this guy, but I'd rather fight him and kill him than try to work around him, because I'm completely 100% not confident. Oh, that's good. That's even better. I'm not confident in my ability to maneuver very elegantly on these PC controls, so I might as well just, you know, left click him to death. That I can do. Why is he so fast? I never understood this. Why does he have to be so fast? It's bullshit. You can't outrun him. Oh, well, I guess I'm out of Estus flasks. Let's left alt this shit. He hit me, but whatever. Stop rolling, please. Thank you. So everything I just said in the past, like, 30 seconds was a goddamn lie. I'm gonna run away from this guy. Because he's an asshole. Like I just stated, you can't really outrun him. So you gotta pretty much run for this exit and hope for the best. Because he can come down here and he will wreck your ass and knock you off. Hopefully he won't do that to me. If I have to, I'll ride down with this guy. But I don't. He's dead. And then we come to one of the coolest parts in one of the coolest parts in Dark Souls, I think. I have, oh dear, frame rate. Please come back to me. Baby, come back. I love you. This is one of the coolest areas to me in Dark Souls. I've had a recent idea of doing a series, and I think the series is going to be really cool, and I really hope that people like it and appreciate it for how behind the curb it may be. Because I know Dark Souls is a 2-year-old game at this point, which is crazy to think of. That this game is 2 years old and nobody still knows everything there is to know about it. That crystal is probably going to get away. I think this crystal lizard was supposed to like lure you into getting attacked by these guys, but he doesn't quite go far enough before he disappears, which is unfortunate. I would like to see the crystal lizard run all the way over there to where the sorcerer is and have very short-sighted people like me run after him and then get utterly destroyed. I apologize for the frame rate, by the way. I don't know what it is. It might be my computer being utter shit, or it might be the fact that DS Fix is not quite optimized. But every time I come into the Chasm of the Abyss, it doesn't help that the goddamn mouse controls are awful. Every time I come into the Chasm of the Abyss, the frames just drop. This game is always has VSync on, essentially. It's capped out at 60 FPS, and I'm pretty sure you can't change that. If you can, I don't know how. And because of that, my game will randomly tank. Like right now, I'm chilling at 50 or so FPS, which is fine, I guess, seeing as YouTube scales it down to 30 anyway. Or, you know, I do with my editing program. Anyway, nobody cares. What I was saying is the series should resonate with a lot of people, although Dark Souls is 2 years old, and everything lore-wise that we know about Dark Souls has already been done in a video or done in the wiki and everything. Chester's still alive. I don't know why. We should probably kill him, but not today. Not right now. I will get destroyed by him. I can assure you that. Basically everything that has been said about Dark Souls has already been done in a different video. Soul of a Brave Warrior, that'll be useful. Done in a different video. So I'm trying to bring something. Oh, I did not want to go in this one. This is bringing me up. I'm trying to bring something new to the table, hopefully. Essentially what I am trying to cover are the things that we don't know about Dark Souls. The things that are, I assume, purposely kept in mystery, kept in shroud, such as how exactly the bonfires work. Nobody completely understands because the game is never explicitly clear about how the bonfires actually work. What do they run off of? We assume that the bonfires run on humanity, which ironically is exactly what these guys are. We have to assume. Again, the game does not, for certain things, Dark Souls doesn't like to tell you outright what it means. I'm going to push that guy off the edge and thus lose any potential hope for any drop he had. But we don't know exactly how the bonfire works. We don't know if every time you die or an undead dies at a bonfire, it takes a humanity from them as kind of a payment for reconstructing them and reconstructing their body and turning them alive again. That's my theory, at least, on how the bonfire works. Is that every death you have, it costs you a humanity, and eventually the bonfire steals all of your humanity and you go hollow. From what we understand about Dark Souls, that's how the hollowing process works. When you lose all your humanity, you go hollow, you go insane. And again, another mystery that we don't fully understand about Dark Souls is what happens after you die when you're hollow. The game makes it seem like when NPCs go hollow that they're dead for good, but are they truly dead for good? And I believe the first episode of my new series, that's what it's going to be about. It's going to be about the bonfire, and it's going to be about death in Dark Souls. What does death actually mean in Dark Souls? And with that, I will leave you guys hopefully anxious and hopefully anticipating the new series. I think it's going to be fun. You should get excited because I'm extremely excited about it. But until then, my name has been Effylmimer, and I will see you guys later as Sif howls us out. Sing it, boy. I'll see you next time. Well, that's the Estes.